Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of I Am Not Sure I Trust the Programmer with KSP Rp-1. So this episode is mostly like me testing a new way to record the audio so that it doesn't have any weird effects. So if you're seeing this, it means that I did not feel it was something that was just entirely boring to watch, but let's see. So right now what I have is an X-Planes mission to just basically hold between, I believe, 4,650 meters and 5,650 meters with a plane for 3 minutes. So the airplane is built and everything, and let's go for it. Yes, Valentina still has her training. Oh dear, that's not good. Weird. Okay, so yeah, I previously had another runway, but I decided I wanted a bigger one for when I tried to land like space planes. But it seems to have some weird colliders. Okay, let's see if I can disclaimer first, if Valentina dies here because of a weird glitch, I will bring her back. If she dies because of poor flying, then no. Let's, because I like the, which was it? Yeah, let's first check that my joystick is working. It's not. Hold on a second. Okay, so it seems to be working now. Now let's see what I can do about this. Okay, we seem to be all good. I believe there was a way to... yes. Where's the brakes here? Oh dear, I was not aimed correctly. We're up, we're up, we're up. Oh god. Yes, this is not the most stable aircraft I have ever made, and I suck at making stable aircraft. But we're up. Let me get okay, it doesn't like the throttle being so high. Oh god, very sensitive. I have already done a couple of these missions, so yeah, I know I can do it, but my ability to control my my ability to control my own planes is still very much lacking. I'm actually going to let's see how bad the volume balance is between the engine effects and my voice later on. I do believe there's a trim here. Let's see if that helps. So what do I want? I want 5,000 meters. Oh god. I need to decrease the response of the control surfaces. It is too sensitive. No. It was good where it was. Yeah, I don't usually do a lot of airplane missions in KSP, so when I do them, I suck at it. The gears, yes, the gears up. I did manage once, not in realism overhaul, it was still, oh god. It was still like Kerbin to make an STSTO, basically like a Skylon replica using the Rapier engines. But I actually managed to fly it to orbit and land it back in the runway, and I was quite proud of that. I do believe I was already using, oh god, far in that moment, and I completely missed my altitude. I was too worried about getting this under control that I missed the... Let's put back on the throttle there. So yeah, that's pretty much the only airplane mission that I've ever been able to do properly. And the actual re-entry I overshot, of course, but fortunately I had the engine power to... No, and now... Okay, yes, we're still in the correct altitude. Let's see if with SAS it's easier. I want to keep it at around 5,000 meters. There. Uh, 2.5 minutes to go. Well, I guess I'll just be back when I finish this, or if something interesting happens. Okay, so we're 5 seconds out of completing the contract. Plus the time lag, of course. But yes, now we just have to land this thing without killing Valentina, which that's going to be the challenge. So actually, if you notice over here, I do have parachutes in this thing, so if I feel that I'm going to screw up this landing, I'm just going to hit the abort button, and it's going to land us hopefully safely. But probably not on the runway. I haven't actually landed an airplane in the runway in quite a while in KSP. The last career I made, I did not do any airplanes at all. So yeah, this is going to be fun. The couple of airplane missions that I've done in this career, I have lost control before getting to the landing, and so I've had to use the parachutes. One of them was because I was trying to get the 20-kilometer cruise altitude record, and yeah, this airplane cannot do it. But pretty close, like 18 kilometers. So yeah, that was a bit frustrating. And the other one, yeah, I did too sharp a curve, a turn when coming on to landing, and I lost control. Now where is the... Am I pointing towards it? Yeah, it's over there. Okay. So yeah, same time coming all this way, same time going back, so I'll be back when we're close to landing. Or close to crashing, I guess. Okay, welcome back everybody. So it has been a very tough process of getting more or less aligned to landing. Why am I picking up speed? I'm at 0 throttle. I know I'm in an incline, but I shouldn't be. I thought at 5 degrees down angle I would be losing speed instead of... Okay, yeah, there it's starting to go down. So I actually used to be decent at landing airplanes in video games. Like I used to play the IELTS 2 Sturmovik games, and even managed aircraft carrier landings quite well. So I'm not sure if, well, how much. Actually, I'm starting to get the feeling that the ground is closer than I think. So yeah, I don't know how much my inability to land is lack of practice and how much of it is really bad airplane design skills. And I know, of course, that at least part of the problem is my airplane design. This thing is really unstable at low speeds. And can't do very high speeds either, so yeah. But it also doesn't bleed any speed off. I'm at 0% throttle here, and I'm pretty much horizontal, and look, it's barely gone down 20 meters per second. Oh no. Okay, I hate... I don't know what's worse. No, I don't want ACS. I start to roll too much if I don't have ACS, but when I have it on, it won't respond easily to like slight pitch commands. So then suddenly, like, it won't pitch down, and then it will just nosedive, and I do not want that for landing. I'm going to end up chickening out and deploying parachutes in the last second. I'm going really fast. I did not put flaps or air brakes on this. Oh god, no. Screw this. Screw this. I need a better airplane to try to land. I need air brakes and flaps. I don't remember if I already have air brakes unlocked. I think there was one coming with a Why is the cabin overheat thing going off? It's definitely not going to be overheating right now. And let's, yeah, otherwise that's going to get annoying. Yeah, I chickened out. But yeah, now this is just going to leave us. Hopefully it will write itself up. Okay, I put them centered, but I don't remember how much fuel I used to center it. It looks, yeah, that's going to be fine. Okay, so I'll be back once we're recovering Valentina from her chickening out on, yes, I'm totally blaming Valentina, not myself. She was flying. So yeah, I'll be back. Okay, so we're safely on the ground and contract complete. Okay, so of course no science earned. There wasn't anything that we hadn't already done. No experience gain either. But now she's going to, we've delayed the retirement date for Valentina, so that's always good. I must also say I also, I believe I did. Yeah, I got rid of Bill and Bob because they were not going to be flying before their retirement date. It's one of the problems with Realism Overhaul that all the manned missions are much later in the game, and it doesn't work with the stock mechanic of having to keep your astronauts, let's say, busy before they retire. Anyway, let's see if there's something else to do this episode. And I'm back. And well, notice now we're in the research center because yes, once we landed, it was only 10 days till we unlock the orbital rocketry. So I think what I'm going to do is just unlock things here and then quickly show you. I'm going to design a rocket for specifically for testing engines and getting the thrust curve data. I want to go for R7 style rockets, and yeah, it appears Raider Nix also has. Does it? Yes, test light. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to go. These ones unfortunately require most parts because you have to put the verniers separately, but it's also part of the whole like being able to have just one vernier fail and complicating things a little bit. So yeah, I'll go through things that I want. I don't know why there's such a big difference between the price here. Let's see. Supposedly with Rp-1 now, if you have two similar engines from different mod packs, if you unlock one, you unlock both of them and they should have the same price. I don't know if because these ones that are yeah, they're from Estes Steel, they include the vernier engines, so maybe that's why. So I'm going to go for Raider Nix, I think. So yeah, I'll see what I unlock here and I'll be back once I design the rocket. And I'm back again and still in this page. So I was actually looking for the upper stage engines for the R7 rockets, and well, I was thinking I didn't see them here, and I was thinking maybe they were further up in the tree because like the first the Sputnik launch, it was just all the engines were lit on the ground. There was no upper stage engine. However, I believe before it was this one, but now it no longer has a Realism overhaul config. It's liquid fuel and oxidizer. So, and from Raider Nick, I only have the There are more engines with Raider Nick. Like I took most of the. I don't even know why I have the block E Luna. Because I still have the Luna probes in this version. Okay. But yeah, they're more like for specific launches. So this one here, it says like only for Luna launches. Then here you have a Vostok only launches. So that's quite limiting. So I wanted to get just the rocket engine. So I'm going to have to check to see where that one is. So I guess my trying to align myself with the runway antiques took up a lot of time anyway, so I think I'm just going to leave it here. Thank you for watching, and next time we'll be trying out some new Soviet engines. Until later.